Warning! Your legs weaken first. Do these 5 simple exercises to strengthen them. When your leg muscles are strong, they act as powerful shock absorbers for your knees and hips, taking the pressure off your bones and allowing you to move with total confidence. Strength in your thighs and calves is directly linked to better heart health and even brain function because your legs contain the largest muscles in your body. Working these muscles sends a surge of oxygen-rich blood through your entire system, giving you a natural energy boost that lasts all day long without the need for caffeine. The first exercise you need to master is the sit-to-stand, which is essentially a functional squat that mimics your most important daily movement. To do this properly, find a sturdy chair and sit near the front edge with your feet flat on the floor and shoulder-width apart. Lean your torso slightly forward and use your leg power to push yourself up into a full standing position without using your hands for help. Lower yourself back down with control to complete 1 repetition and feel the fire in your quads. This movement is incredible because it targets your glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps all at once while improving your coordination and your center of gravity. If you find this difficult at first, you can use the armrests for a tiny bit of assistance. But the goal is to rely entirely on your legs as they get stronger. Performing just 10 of these a few times a day will fundamentally change how easy it feels to move around your home and get in and out of your car comfortably. The second essential movement is the standing heel raise, which focuses on your calves and the stability of your ankles to keep you steady on uneven surfaces. Stand behind a chair or a kitchen counter for light support and slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet as high as you can go. Hold the peak for 1 second and then slowly lower your heels back to the ground, feeling the stretch and the engagement in your lower legs. This exercise is a literal lifesaver for maintaining the spring in your step. Strong calves act like a second heart because they help pump blood from your lower extremities back up to your chest, which significantly improves your overall circulation. When your ankles are strong and flexible, your body can react much faster to a trip or a slip, allowing you to catch yourself before a fall happens. This simple up and down motion is something you can do while waiting for your morning tea to brew, making it an effortless addition to your daily routine for maximum benefit. Third on our list is the lateral leg lift, which is the secret to protecting your hips and preventing that common side-to-side swaying when you walk. Stand tall and slowly lift one leg out to the side while keeping your toes pointed forward and your upper body perfectly straight and still. You will feel this working the muscles on the side of your hip, which are the primary stabilizers for your entire pelvis. Switch sides after 10 reps and notice how much more connected your hips feel to your core. Most seniors only move in a forward and backward direction, which causes the lateral muscles to become dormant and weak over time. By strengthening the sides of your legs, you are creating a girdle of support that keeps your gait straight and your hips aligned, reducing the risk of joint wear and tear. This exercise is particularly helpful if you enjoy gardening or walking on trails, as it gives you the lateral stability needed to navigate changing terrain with total ease and grace. The fourth exercise is the seated leg extension, which is the perfect way to build knee strength without putting any heavy weight or impact on the joint itself. Sit back in your chair with a straight spine and slowly straighten one leg out in front of you until it is parallel to the floor. Squeeze your thigh muscle at the top of the movement for a moment before lowering it back down with a slow and steady tempo. This builds the specific muscles that hold your kneecap in place and prevent that bone-on-bone feeling. Many people avoid leg exercises because they have bad knees, but the truth is that the knees often hurt because the muscles around them are too weak to provide support. This seated extension allows you to safely build the quadricep strength necessary to take the load off the joint, often leading to a significant reduction in daily pain. It is a gentle yet highly effective way to tell your body that you are ready to be active again, providing a safe entry point for anyone starting from zero. Now we are approaching the final and most important exercise, which is the tandem stance, the ultimate test and builder of your neurological balance. This exercise doesn't require much movement, but it forces your brain and your muscles to communicate perfectly to keep you upright. Stand with one foot directly in front of the other so that the heel of your front foot is touching the toes of your back foot, like you are standing on a tightrope. Hold this position for 30 seconds while staying as still as possible. This stance challenges your vestibular system and forces the tiny stabilizer muscles in your feet and legs to work together in a way they rarely do. If this feels too easy, Try doing it while slowly turning your head from side to side, which further trains your body to remain stable even when your vision is distracted. This is the exercise that separates those who remain mobile well into their 90s from those who struggle with basic movement, as it builds the reflexive strength needed for real-world safety. To get the most out of these 5 exercises, you should perform them at least 3 to 4 times a week, ensuring that you are breathing deeply throughout each movement. Never hold your breath while exercising, as your muscles need a constant supply of oxygen to grow and repair themselves effectively. You will find that within just 2 weeks, your legs will feel heavier in a good way, full of density and power rather than feeling thin and fragile like they might have before. It is also important to stay hydrated with mineral-rich water, as we discussed in our previous tips, because your muscles require electrolytes to contract and relax properly. If you feel a cramp, it is a sign that your body needs more hydration and more movement to keep the fluids flowing through the muscle fibers. Think of your body as a machine that needs both the right fuel and the right maintenance to run smoothly for decades to come, and you are the head mechanic in charge. Remember that it is never too late to start, and your muscles are capable of getting stronger at 80 just as they were at 30, provided you give them a reason to change. The human body is remarkably adaptive and will respond to these simple stresses by reinforcing your bones and thickening your muscle tissues. You are not just doing exercises, you are sending a powerful signal to your biology that you intend to remain active, capable, and independent for a very long time. As your legs get stronger, you will notice a halo effect, where your mood improves and your confidence skyrockets because you are no longer afraid of physical challenges. You might find yourself taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or going for longer walks in the park because your body finally feels like it can handle the load. This physical freedom is the greatest gift you can give yourself in your senior years, and it all starts with these 5 simple habits. We want to make sure you have every tool possible to stay healthy and vibrant, which is why we are constantly researching the latest breakthroughs in senior wellness. These leg exercises are the foundation, but there is so much more to explore when it comes to your nutrition, your sleep, and your mental clarity. Taking a proactive approach to your health is the most rewarding investment you will ever make, and we are honored to be a part of your journey toward total vitality. If you are ready to take back your strength and live your life without the fear of falling or slowing down, make sure you stick with this routine consistently, starting right now. Small wins lead to massive transformations over time, and every single repetition you do is a victory for your future self. Your legs have carried you through your whole life, and now it is time for you to take care of them so they can carry you through many more wonderful years. Thank you so much for joining us today and for being a part of this community of health-conscious seniors who are redefining what it means to age. If you want to stay updated on the most efficient ways to boost your blood flow, your strength, and your overall well-being, please click that subscribe button and join our family. We have a lot more life-changing information coming your way soon, so keep moving, stay strong, and we will see you in the very next video.